An observation and comment by Paul Pyatt, May 2026. If public school were a private business, it probably would have gone bankrupt years ago. Not because every teacher is failing, not because every student is a problem, and not because families do not care. The problem is bigger than that. Public education is struggling because it no longer feels relevant to many students. In many schools, the learning environment has started to look more like a loosely supervised social center with Wi-Fi, snacks, hallway traffic, and occasional instruction. Phones are out, earbuds are in, students are scrolling, messaging, gaming, and mentally checking out while physically sitting in class. Somewhere nearby, a teacher is still trying to teach. And then there are the snacks. Somewhere along the way, we apparently decided students can no longer survive from breakfast to lunch without chips, candy, and a sports drink every 30 minutes. But this is not because students are simply bad kids. Most are not. Many are funny, capable, creative, and observant. They are growing up in a world of instant entertainment, constant digital stimulation, and very little patience for anything that feels pointless. They are growing up in a world of instant entertainment, constant digital stimulation, and very little patience for anything that feels pointless. The real problem is relevance. Students are asking, even if they do not say it out loud, why does this matter? When will I use this? How does this connect to my life? Instead of answering those questions honestly, schools often respond with new slogans, new acronyms, new committees, and another laminated triangle diagram. Because nothing says urgent reform like a color-coded flowchart. Too often, we lower expectations and call it compassion. We avoid consequences and call it support. We rename problems instead of solving them. Slowly, the bar gets lowered until nobody can find it without a flashlight. The students who do want to learn often pay the price. Their education is interrupted by noise, phones, hallway drama, weak accountability, and classrooms where learning has to compete with everything else. Teachers are asked to compete with social media, gaming, apathy, trauma, weak discipline systems, and lack of follow-through. Then they are handed another strategy and told to build stronger relationships. Fixing this requires political courage and educational honesty. It requires adults to admit that what we are doing is not working well enough. That is a difficult conversation many systems would rather avoid. Public education is not dead. Not yet. There are still excellent teachers, supportive families, thoughtful leaders, and students who genuinely want to learn. There are still classrooms where curiosity survives. Public school must become relevant again. It must become serious again. It must reconnect learning to real life, real skills, real expectations, and real responsibility. No institution can survive forever on good intentions, soft language, and the hope that nobody notices the roof is leaking. If public school wants to be more than a publicly funded holding area with snacks, screens, and occasional instruction, it has to change before the slow-motion spiral becomes permanent. Join the conversation, because public education is worth saving.